For all your MyTeam needs, make sure you hit up aoeah.com and use code VON for 3% off at checkout. Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. Before I get into this video, make sure y'all are hitting that sub button and hitting that like button. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. We're already at 1,200. We hit 1,000 not too long ago, so we're on the way to 2,000. You already know what it is. I'm not going to keep going on about that. But today we are going into the best snipe filters currently out. After the packs that dropped this weekend, I know I just dropped a snipe filter video, and I don't really like going pretty much back to back. I dropped one I think 2 days ago, but with the new packs that drop, the market kind of crashed. I made that video before the market crashed. I figured that this would be a good video to drop, so let's get right into it. Your first filter is gonna be, you're gonna take your theme over to hero. You're gonna take your, if we can find hero, I don't know where here we go, found hero. So find that first, and then come over to your enabled, and basically what you're going to enable is you want to buy this Steph Curry card. So if you have the 90k or the 50 or 60 or 70 or 80 or however much it is, I think he's like 80 right now, enable that, because then you can see LeBron, you can see Kobe, you can see Giannis, you can see Kevin Garnett, a lot of cards on this filter. You can see obviously all of them are worth sniping if you can get them for a buyout. So basically once you do that, once you enable that, you're going to put your minimum buyout to 500, and you're going to buy everything you see. Obviously, you're not going to see any Steph Curry. And if you see any of those cards, that's automatically a couple 100,000 profit. And then when you're done with the filter, obviously you can sell Curry back, or maybe you become attached to him. But it seems like he's about 70k, so not too bad. Coming into the next one is a filter that was in the last video, but I feel like I have to keep it in here because this filter is hot. I've made a ton of MT off this in the last couple of days. If you haven't noticed already, the cheapest Timberwolves player right now is about 4,000 MT, 39.50 about. So you're gonna set your filter to about 3,000 and buy everything you see. If you see like a pink diamond cat or anything, that's a bonus. But set it to 3,000. Put your maximum bid to 100k to make everything load quicker. And yeah, basically just buy everything you see. You'll make a ton of MT off that. That's a great filter for people who are just trying to, you know, start to build up their MT so they get into better filters. The next one, I don't want to get too deep into this one, but it's basically just the 550 buyout. You can do 550 or you can do 500, whatever you want to do. You're just going to keep refreshing this one, and you're going to buy whatever you see. This one's pretty much in every video, so I don't want to get into this too much because I feel like everybody gets the point by now. The next one is going to be the Invincible buyout. Obviously, this one is for the people who have a lot of time, I guess, but if you do see an Invincible buyout on this filter, you could make 500k, you could make $1 million, you could make $1,500,000 if you get Team Mac. Obviously, just a ton of MT to be made, and it's definitely worth giving it a shot. If you have extra time, you know, you're watching YouTube, watching my videos, you know what I'm saying? Give me some of that watch time. I'm just saying, I didn't say it, but, you know, that's a great filter to sit on to push past the time. The next one is just going to be the cheapest dark matter, which I think right now is about 60,000 with Thurman and Pascal Siakam, which actually Bobby Jones and Turkoglu have actually taken that down, but it still is technically 60,000. So just make sure it's still sitting at 60, and I would put your maximum buyout to 50,000 flat. Put your maximum bid up to 100k to make it load quicker. If you don't understand that, basically, if you put this to 100k and you just basically, when you refresh, come down and ticket one to the left, it'll load a lot quicker than if you don't. So do that. Buy any dark matter you see at 50k. Obviously, you could still see Invincibles on this filter and make $1 million MC off of that. So a lot you can see on that filter. That's a really good filter. The next one is actually going to be a coach. One of my friends told me about this, and yeah, apparently Galaxy Opal coaches have went down in price just a little bit. So you're gonna put your color to Galaxy Opal, and basically the cheapest one is about 35k right now. So you're gonna buy the cheapest, or you're gonna buy any of them that you see under 25k. All of them will be a snipe. I don't know why it keeps flipping it to gold. That's weird. If it flips it to gold, then I would try to restart your game, because it wasn't doing that to me earlier when I was on this filter. But the cheapest one, there is a Jerry Sloan at 30k right now. And past that, I don't think. Oh, put it back to gold. Yeah, so if it keeps putting it to gold, I would restart your game. I don't know why it's doing that to me. But as you see, cheapest one's 30k. Buy whatever you see under 25, and you'll definitely make a profit off of that. The next one is going to be part of the set that just came out yesterday. You're going to bring yourself back to the players. You're going to go over to Galactic, which starts with a G, so it'll be right here. And then you're going to put your buyout to 1500. You're going to buy pretty much everything you see. The cheapest one right now is about 2500 with the pink diamonds, I believe. Oh, there's a snipe. If it'll let me get there. Okay, nice little snipe. As you can see, that filter does work. So Jawan Howard is already a snipe, and the cheapest one on here is actually up to about 3000, it seems like. So that's a nice little snipe. So if you guys see that, obviously you're going to be making profit. 2900 might even be the cheapest. 2800. Basically, buy everything you see under 1500 because they sell for 27, and it is a snipe. As you can see there, I mean, I didn't even really try to get the snipe, and I got the snipe, so you know it works. The next one is going to be part of the Swish set. Once again, I had this one in my last video. It's going to be Swish Dark Matter lowest. Somebody asked me why do this filter instead of do the Dark Matter lowest filter, because this technically is one of the lowest Dark Matters. And that was actually a great question. So the reason why you would use this filter instead is because most people don't know, but when you're doing snipe filters, if you have it more specific, like set to a theme or set to a player, it'll load a lot quicker and you have a lot better of a chance of getting these snipes. Now right now I probably would go Dark Matter lowest instead, because those Hito Turka glue cards are out and all that. But before those cards drop, this filter would have been better, because those cards weren't out. You could focus on these. A ton of these were getting thrown up, and they still are. So I still do think that this filter is worth a look. If you miss a couple Swish players on the regular Dark Matter lowest, I would definitely come over to this filter and give this one a try, because like I said, if you sort it to being more specific, it does load a lot quicker. As I did not want to spell Derek, I meant to spell Danny. The next one is another filter that was in the last video, but I feel like you just have to put this card in here. Most opals don't really hold their value, but this one definitely is. He is going down just a little bit, so if you do snipe the card, sell him instantly. But he's held his main value, which is about 20k. As you see, 19. So I would put his your maximum buyout to 15k and buy every single one of those cards you see. Those will pop up a good amount, but the packs are out of the auction house, so you have to be a little bit more patient than in prior days. And then the next one is just basically going to be the cheapest Galaxy Opal, which is going to be Galaxy Opal. Set your maximum buyout to about 5,000, and that should be the cheapest one for that. It is. Set that to 5,000. Put your maximum bid to 100k. Buy everything you see. Obviously, you can see Danny Fairies on here. You can see takeoff Opals on here, which will make you a really good amount of MT, especially the takeoff ones. Those are still sitting at about 40,000 MT. But that's pretty much it. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that sub button, and I'm out.